Watch complications are the new thing that brands have been playing along with, and micro watch brands have significantly boosted this culture of unique and out-of-the-box designs for a nickel of a price that you would get from your legacy watchmakers. As we transition into 2026, I am going to discuss one such buzzword, which is the Jump Hour Complication. Hey guys, I am Siddhant and you are tuned into Yacht Watch Club, where I try to review watches from the length to the breadth of the industry. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hype this video because you are going to like this. I have one such Indian watch brand that comes with the ideology to provide high quality premium gear in a market that's really devoid of any kind of choices. The brand is Rugsac, and if you hop onto their website, you will stumble upon some unique timepieces to start with. While they are also reselling watches like Zinbo and Oblique, my focus is on their indigenous timepieces from Extreme, which include the Spectre, the Orbit, the Saturn, the Lunar, the Nebula, and the Opera. Today's spotlight is on this Jump Hour Complication in the form of Torque. Now this comes in a couple of color options where you can choose the one in a grey strap or the one here in an orange band. First impressions do carry a sense of maturity that you get from looking at the box. And just like that, another one to finally see the contents inside this one, which is an absolutely beautiful watch by the looks of it. Now this is what I'd call a motorsports inspired design on this large wholesome watch that's sprayed with hints of grey, black, silver and orange all over. This feels rock solid in hand with a heft to it while inspiring plenty of confidence. I honestly wasn't expecting too much from it, to be fair, but this one will surprise you for sure. Now this looks like a pretty seamless design, almost reminding me of a particular Jump Hour creation, but let me circle back to it in a bit. This is a kick-ass 316L stainless steel case with a sandblaster matte finish over a unibody case. These piston pushers look way too cool with the shift button in silver and the drive button in this dark orange coating. And the bezel here is nicely rounded, curved and finished in black coating to show off some really smooth edges and fine craftsmanship. Mass produced or not, give credit where it's due. Now this is a 44.5mm case with a large 54mm lug-to-lug width and a thickness spanning 14.5mm, while this cannot be called a compact watch for any reason at all. So if you don't have a medium to large wrist, better to stay away from it, or maybe not. And the dial is what intrigues me the most, with an odometer inspired topography. As you can see, this is a Jump Hour Complication, meaning this number inside the circular box marks the hour while you track your minutes from 0 to 60. And the thick outer lining on the hour window reaffirms the durability on this one. The dial is more than legible with large font sizes to use this one in serious action mode. The grey tarmac forms the surface of the dial with a rather grainy finish that just looks great. The inner arc displays the speed, but it's more like a gimmick with no real purpose here. By the way, the MPH here signifies minutes per hour. The orange hand is just too good when it is put to work. And that's attached to a central pinion that makes its way right through the center of the hardened mineral crystal, which is a level slightly above the bezel. Since this is a retrograde Jump Hour, the minute hand flies back to 0 at the stroke of 12 every single time. Now that's what makes this a cool looking catchy timepiece, one that would make you buy this. Now you can flip it over to witness the stainless steel screw down case back with brushed finish all over. This one houses an in-house quartz movement paired with the gearbox from a Miyota 2036 caliber. At least they've put in some sense of modularity rather than picking up a stock setup, which I think is a good thing. This has a 50-meter water resistance, which is good for what this one is meant to be. Of course, the loom aspect here was completely left out because you don't need a loom every single time. But I'm sure this orange hand is going to stand out under neon lighting. If you've just received this one, the first step is to align it to the factory position. For that, you need to press and hold the shift and drive buttons for about 10 seconds to realign the hands. The hour hand will go to 12 and the minute hand will go to 0. To set the time, press and hold the shift button for 3 seconds and you will see the minute hand flickering. That means this one is ready to be tinkered with, while you can press the shift button to move forward. Well, they do have an instruction manual in place for you to go through in detail at your leisure. This orange silicone strap feels soft and supple, while you may find perforations on both sides of the 22mm strap. Since this is a large watch, it occupies most of the kill estate on my 7-inch wrist with a large lug-to-lug ratio. But it does look pretty cool to wear, and Rugsac has played the pricing card really well as this one is priced for just 11,000 rupees. I have never seen a Jump Hour Complication for a price like this. The nearest one that comes to my mind to mimic this one is the Zerek Retroscope, which comes for about $300 and even more expensive if you get that in India. Mr. Jones Watches has a few Jump Hour Complications like the Ascendant and the Continuum, which again retail for about £300. I also stumbled upon its evil twin, which is the Svalbard Time Travel, which retails for almost a full price. I don't know why. Mint Watches got itself a Nico Leonard variant for about $1,000, while the Bremont Terra Nova retails for over 5 lakhs. And you have a barrage of Jump Hour Complications like the LUC Quattro Spirit, this super looking Cartier that takes it to another level. So for this price, this is something new, unique and refreshing from an indie watch brand. While it may receive some flack for coming out of China, but what isn't? In fact, we get to see some great designs and complications from this Orient Express, and that is why I would like to rate this one 8 out of 10, which is pretty good for a watch of this type. Although questions like warranty coverage and where to get this glass repaired may haunt you, these guys seem to be very well prepared and have taken this seriously. Though I've yet to see how this one functions a couple of years down the line. Sliding through with so many ifs and buts comes with each hobby we pick up, so be ready for this adventure of a watch. And with that, what are you wearing today?